So on my last video, I streamed my first NFL practice. Well, week 1 practice. I done did a couple games in the preseason, so I'm goddamn. Oh, that's my phone. So I just want to make sure everything's showing up good. But yeah, man, this is my first NFL game, real game. We playing week 1 versus the Chiefs. So right now I got it on pro. So if eventually I'm gonna bump it up to all Madden. You know what I'm saying? I'm up for the challenge, for real, for real. So you know, I got me a cornerback, Jacksonville Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 right here. First round pick. You know, let me show you my player card right quick. You know, shit. Hold on. Right now I'm shut down. You know what I'm saying? Got the tip drill ability. Progression history, that's probably for preseason, you know, whatever. So right now they got me ranked number 39 in the league. I'd be number 1 in no time. Based off my rating, put me in the top 10 of cornerbacks or whatever. So yeah. What else they got here? Personality, all that. So right now, here go a little rundown on what it is. So I'm gonna get that play recognition up too real soon. Tackling, absolutely. But we're gonna go from there and see what's up though. Just a little brief rundown on, you know, my father. And I did update the rosters too. So I got show y'all something right quick. So, you know, I am in the corner. I actually signed Trevor, you know, to my offline roster. I actually signed him and bought bruh in. I sent Calais Campbell over to Baltimore, of course. You know, I actually signed Antonio Brown too. Yup. I sent, you know, Foles over to Chicago. Got Minshew in here. I actually picked up Will Greer too. He a Gator. You already know what it is. Tom Brady. And I did mostly all the offseason moves, but that's that though. Let's go ahead and get into this first game, week 1, man. So what I'm gonna do, I ain't got it specifically locked on my player, so I can be able to change the camera angles. Cause you specifically locked only on your player, they only got 1 camera angle. So what I do is control the whole team, basically the defense. I only want to play defense. Control the whole team, so you can either. I'm gonna show y'all. It's two different camera angles though. But let's get out here. I don't want to play the offense right now, even though you got options. Let's go. Week 1. You know what I'm saying? Against Mahomes and them boys. You know, I ain't gonna switch up nothing too major. Okay. Oh, that was from the preseason game right there. I had caught a pick. A little pick, so you know.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. All the scores around the league for you.
It's gonna be lit, man.
But it's time
you know what I'm saying?
for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville.
It's gonna be lit, dog.
Bank Field.
Just know
this
that.
Crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
And I got it on simulation as well too, so
and Charles Davis, and we thought it would
you
never
know.
get here, but here we are back back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season.
Okay, Minshew.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way.
Okay,
Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL. In addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
Okay, AB. Got Westbrook back though. So usually I skip all, you know, I don't really. I'ma just go to when we on the field, you feel me? So it's gonna skip all that. So we get out here and we lock in now. We locking in. Feel me? We're gonna go big nickel.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Ooh, good hit. Get the ball. Get the ball. Let's go. Get up, get up, get up. Run. Run. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, boy. We ain't playing.
So the defense here.
We ain't playing.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so
we ain't playing. Boom. That boy put that hit on his ass. We ain't playing.
Secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just
we
give
ain't
credit
playing.
to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Yes, sir. We ain't playing.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They
we
were
ain't
forced
playing.
to punt on their initial drive.
We ain't playing. Let's go, Minshew, y'all boys. We're getting y'all boys the ball back now. Getting them boys the ball back now. We got a field goal out of it. Okay. I guess we'll take that.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action.
We'll take that little
defense can do on this
that little skimpy. Take that little skimp field goal. You know what I'm saying? We'll take the little skimp field goal.
Here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
Okay.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Man, get up in them niggas' face, man.
The 37 on first and 10.
Playing with a nigga. Playing with a nigga, man.
Really came on late last year. It's Damian Williams.
Man.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, one underlying storyline between these two teams is that the Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, he knows a lot about Nick Foles, the Jags QB. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia, and later would sign him to Kansas City as a backup in 2016. But Kansas City, they had won the last 4 in this series, including a 30-14 victory a year ago. At the time, that got the Chiefs to 5-0 on the young season.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
Okay.
5 yards on the catch there.
Them boys moving the ball now.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone
like
and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down after a pickup
moving the ball on
second
that
and
now.
2.
Them boy moving that motherfucking rock.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Okay, they got the first.
Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Play, boy. Find somebody to play with.
This is caught by
ooh, shit, I'm tripping.
And this will be a gain of 6.
I forgot, so when I ain't got the player lock on,
15 from the 21.
Like,
6 yards,
you know what I'm saying? I can operate the other
second and 4.
Other players too.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, he dropped it.
But it's incomplete.
He beat me too.
Sammy Watkins had it and lost it. And now it's 2nd down.
He had it.
This is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to
beat him
for a
too.
year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future
all right.
So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needs
Let's go.
to fight his tight end,
Let's
Kelsey,
go.
and it's intercepted.
Let's ride. Let's ride. See, dog, when you don't got to play a lot specifically on your player the whole game, you can ball out like that. Let's go, defense. Let's go, Hayden.
And on that one with 6 defensive
Let's go, Hayden.
did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but
yeah, hindsight. But even
like you do, I usually do like the only player lock. But once you do the only player lock,
you're never sure what
you know
you're
what I'm
going
saying?
to see. But the biggest one
it's only controlling your player. See, and you only got that one camera angle kind of far back, which is cool. But I control the whole team and just switch the camera over to the player that I want to be on the whole time. But it's something like that happening, I could jump routes and and do what I got to do. There we go. We on the board. Now we back out there. Let's go. Them boys move the ball downfield though for sure.
The game, 1st quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive.
I get it to them on that. Them boys definitely move that ball.
To try again after the pick 6. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Wells. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Okay.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And down he goes.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember.
Good sack, Josh.
The 1st sack of his NFL career.
Good sack, Josh.
First round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Let's go. Let's go. Stop playing, man.
Darius flies in at 300.
Let's go, Darius.
Pounds for the sack.
Yeah.
A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them.
Y'all see myself.
The O-line coach will.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I got the quarters like on 10 minutes too, bro. So, it's like, get out there and really emerge in the game.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
I know when I be watching videos like this, I be trying to,
Good blocking there.
I like watching the game, you know what I'm saying? I like watching the plays. The highlights cool and all, but
the Jaguars offense now.
Right now we can skip that, Oh, let's go. We went down and scored. We went down and scored.
Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter.
I'm going to put some pressure on Mahomes real soon, dog. He think I'm going to just let him sit back there in the pocket and just do what he do best. Nah, buddy. Not at all.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
Oh, dang. I'm supposed to pick that.
Almost
good defense, y'all boys.
Instead, 2nd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit,
oh,
but not one that they can't
Let's
manage.
go.
And from the 25,
Let's go.
work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Let's go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to
That's how you hit, bro.
Did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks.
That's how you
so
hit.
to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Damn.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
I should have stayed in my zone. I went man to man on that motherfucker. Good. That's a good play.
Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4
tackles
seasons.
in, though.
2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field.
Boy ain't hurt.
Very good friends. Attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason. And that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Yeah, run all you want to, bro.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second
yeah, like I don't see Kelsey. Good job, man. Let's go, Allen.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Let's go, Allen.
I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push
Let's go,
into
Allen.
the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Go, big dog.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Now contact up front as penalty markers.
Was that on me?
Who is this against?
Oh, that's Miles Jack. Okay.
So a jump there defensively.
I said, I know.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Let's see. Okay. It ain't really no pressure on that, though.
Penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
Damn.
And he's going to have another first
And you know what's crazy, dog? I was not trying to back up. I was trying to shift my damn defensive line out, and the damn DB's backed up.
This one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed
good tackle, Jack.
Route by Charles Davis.
Good tackle, Jack.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Ooh, he beat me.
This pass going to be
Damn,
caught by
he beat
Hardman.
me.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10
Harrison
and
hurt.
mark him at the 5.
He beat me. Damn. That's my fault. He'll be back. He'll be back, big dog.
Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Man, what the fuck, my nigga?
And again, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Give the sack there to Jake Ryan.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. You know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been trusted to rest this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Good job, G.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
I'll take that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that. Good job, Playboy.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half,
job,
we just
Playboy.
look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
I hit the juke move, man. I should have just did the little shimmy. Just a little, I take that. Appreciate that, sir.
Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter.
Fournette.
Been nice and effective for them, hasn't it?
He has definitely been dependable and really.
Got my first career interception. Week 1.
So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
For this game. Right.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Let's go.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
Let's go.
So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, and that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter.
Okay. Even though 2K had it where they showed the highlights, you feel me, from the game. So,
at home in Charlotte, and
but
you can see there
fun.
It's the visiting LA Rams who have the lead in that one. Josh Reynolds, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they have the lead over the visiting Washington Redskins.
It's a little intermission.
Aguilar, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So we got 2 interceptions on Mahomes right now. They running game ain't doing nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Halftime show, you know, 2K still got it beat by a long shot, but it was, you know, I can see they tried.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Yes, sir.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually...
You put that pressure on him. You put that pressure on them boys. You put that pressure on them boys, they ain't gonna have no choice. That boy look raw out there. And I'm in the zone. Let's go. Let's go. I should have put the hit stick on it.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
No, sir. They think about it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Let's go.
Second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's see if we can get a pick right here.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed. Pretty well executed there. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Again, it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Exactly.
Down he goes,
exactly.
like a lawn chair. The tally
we're gonna force y'all to pass.
Up 3rd down.
We're gonna force them to pass.
Change the city's name from Jacksonville to Saxonville. Improve in 2018. You draft defensive tackle Taven Bryan from the University of Florida to go along with Calais Campbell, the defensive player of the year last year for the NFL. They can get to the quarterback. And a lot of people think that Bryan is a mini J.J. Watt with his ability to get upfield and make big plays in the backfield.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now here's Mahomes. He is going to fall hill here. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Okay, his first catch of the game.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
He ain't doing that on me, though.
There and picked up a first down.
Good play, Hayden.
Going on first down, but this one winds
Good
up
play,
incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
How you punting dirty?
A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout. As we drop you back into the action. Mahomes now on first down. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get steam going.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line
before
being corralled. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swung out in the backfield.
For that? Good play, Hayden.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it. They want to take it.
Good job,
and they got it there on the option play for a loss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He finds McCoy. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot on it.
Rush, and down he goes.
Yes,
Josh Allen in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
I know who you're looking for. He's not open. Yes, sir. He is not open. So stop trying to throw in the ball.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
He beat him.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Good job.
A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush just tee off on your quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now,
shit, we can see what's up, bro. I just seen your comment.
No points so far in this game.
We can definitely see what's up, bro.
Got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the
Let's go.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know
they we definitely can see what's up, G.
They have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
This defense continues to be good on third down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown.
Hey, send me a DM, bro.
Are you saying, let's go for this. Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should fourth down be any different? You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
I ain't even want this play.
They'll run
it's
forward.
sweet. Still starting, bro.
But they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he's...
Oh, let's go. Hey, yeah, G, hey, just, okay, I got you. I got you.
This defense back out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the fourth quarter.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
I thought that was the second catch. Been shutting Tyreek down all game, man.
Throughout the game, brackets, double, zone,
you know what?
Man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
I done got beat twice this game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
I done got beat twice. I ain't give up no touchdown, though.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Okay, let me back up.
Mahomes going to throw.
Throw that bitch you want to.
That one complete to Hill. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender.
Let's go, pick it on.
But a point there as they were able to connect. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's third and short. The Chiefs on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Oh, they went for the screen.
He'll set up the screen to McCoy.
He got the first, too.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
Good defense. Let's go. I tried to pick it.
And now a throw on first down there.
I tried to pick that.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Nah, that's straight.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Yeah, you better throw it away.
Looking left side.
Putting that pressure on Mahomes, man.
The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd
and 10. Let's go defense. Let's go deep. Ah, we done gave it up. Dang.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Byron Pringle, 49 yards.
Well, I was looking for the shutout, bro. That's
so this will be a win for Jacksonville. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long.
Got my first
pick. It's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we
first
together in preseason?
Game,
yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play and maybe the starters.
Hey, bro, I'm going to definitely add you, though.
Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Jags, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I should have shook and bobbed my weed on that bit. It's all good though. I'm finna add you right now, bro. We can play. Hold on, let me I got you. I'm about to add you in a minute. Okay. I'm about to start the stream though, but I'm gonna add you though.